So one of the last things Jan and I do when we're closing the cottage is take all the batteries, primary batteries out of devices so they don't corrode over the winter time. And there's a ton that sometimes you don't think of. Obviously, you think of flashlights, but we also have remotes. We have electric candles. We have the wild game camera. We have the night vision goggles. Um, you'll see later that we put the batteries in, we put them in baggies to separate them by size, so it makes it easier to put them back in the devices when we come back, as well as if they're the same sizes, they won't short out against each other if they're in a baggie. If they're different sizes, you have a chance of them shorting out inside the box in the wintertime. Also, you need to remember the batteries that are in things like the light for the refrigerators. In a few seconds, I'll go back down to the boat shed because we have the flashlights that are all in the safety kits, as well as battery operated pumps and navigation lights. But we'll get back to that here in a second. So Jan and I will just start disassembling lights today.
All right, we finished it in under 10 minutes. For all these that were up here, now I need to do is just get my baggies and put them in there. It doesn't take long at all. It's just a matter of getting it done. It'd be a great project for kids.
A couple places you might not think about having to take batteries out of is in the shed. You have the safety kit lights that are in each one. You have again the safety kits. There's a couple lights in here. There's the battery operated pump that we use for the sailboat and red boat, and a few other flashlights. Probably the safety kits are one of the more critical things to look at, because these lights and tubs are in the boats all year. There's probably water in the lights, they're corroded, and you need to make sure the lights are working next year. So in case you're caught out after dark in one of the boats. Then there's one other that I'll show you. This safety kit I pulled out and there was water in it. I need to reassemble it, but you can also see this flashlight is probably not functional. The battery's probably pretty corroded when I open it up, and we need to buy a few new flashlights because of this to make sure all the safety kits are working functionally. Okay, so there's two more lights we need to take care of, and that's the navigation lights on the fishing boats. They're portable lights, run off of batteries, and I'm not going to take them off yet. We have another night tonight before we head out for the year, so I'll leave them on and I'll do those in the morning. But don't forget to take care of those.